I'm a seaman, fellers. Yeah, get out of here, gay Popeye.
Gay Popeye.
Down.
Yep. Little R.D. Jr. went out and got some candy, and when he wasn't looking, I would just reach into his little pumpkin carrying case, take out a bite or two. Hopefully he didn't notice too much.
Dude, you've disobeyed Roddy Piper's rules.
It is. I was examining it by eating it, but he had my favorite candy, Whoppers. Do you like Whoppers?
Ooh, those suck. I've always hated Whoppers.
What?
Before we go any further, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't made the bet. We haven't made a football bet this year. And we need a little extra, initiative.
Uh-huh.
Besides winning the glorious Freilich Trophy,
Right?
For whoever wins the Russ Grab Fantasy Football League, whose ever fantasy team, because we're almost tied right now. Mm-hmm. Whose ever fantasy team scores the most points this season wins. The loser has to say whatever the Russell Grappers say.
All right, I would be fine with that. Fine, if that's what you want to do.
We'll do it.
I will accept that challenge.
All right, there we go.
No more talking about this now. We got to get back to wrestling news. Go ahead.
I'm sitting in the bar with Don Mason, and he's drunk. Okay, he's drinking. He's been drinking heavily, and I don't know what we were talking about, but he turns to me. You know what? There's nothing like coming inside a girl. It feels so good. And I'm like, dude, thank you.
I guess a fan had written to Jim Ross about Mickie James.
Some apparent whack job is emailing me to death. Perhaps there are more than one and is obsessed with me hooking him. I think it's a him, up with Mickie James. Bad punctuation by Jim Ross, by the way.
Well, next time we talk to him, we'll mention that
to
him.
Like, this isn't eHarmony, pal, but a place to congregate and order barbecue products. Blah, blah, blah.
I like the fact that people are congregating and ordering barbecue's products.
Man, we ought to call Jim and just fuck with him.
He wouldn't like it.
Jim he'd be angry if he won the lottery. And we called him.
Hold on, let's see if we can get him on the line.
JR's Barbecue, how can I help you?
Angry Jim Ross!
Damn it, Dale, I told you never to call me at work again. It's bad enough I got all these nerds. I know you read the dirt sheets. You read the dirt sheets, Dale?
Yeah, of course, I love the dirt sheets.
Yeah, you and Meltzer and all them other cocksuckers.
You don't like Dave?
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't like Dave Meltzer?
He's a son of a bitch.
Did he ever cost you, like, a job or something, Jim? What's with the heat with Dave?
It's just a trendy thing for those in the business to say. I don't even know who he is. That's besides the point. The only thing I know about doing is barbecue. And you're interrupting me, you son of a bitch. It's Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, Jim. Go ahead.
It's Thanksgiving.
Right.
It's bad enough. I remember you bugged the shit out of me last year when me and Doc were doing a turkey thing.
We're down in the basement. I remember this.
It's bad enough you're calling me. I got to deal with Hollywood John Tatum's working for me now. He said he doesn't know how to beat my meat properly. It's really pissing me off.
Is he still wearing the boa?
Yes, and it's still causing a problem.
Is he wearing sunglasses? Has he ever taken the sunglasses off while he's working there, Jim?
I had to have him take the sunglasses off last week. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Because we had some salmonella poultry. And because Hollywood John had the sunglasses on, he couldn't see the discoloration in the turkey meat. A 4-year-old child had to go to the hospital because of it.
That's awful.
That's it. You know, that shit keeps up. Everyone's gonna go down the street to Billy Sam's barbecue. We can't be having that.
No.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. I've got a plan to put Billy Sam's out of business. You want to know what it is, Dale?
Do you want to share it with us? This could get out, Jim. We are on the air.
You have a bunch of shut-ins and cripples. They're not going to be going to any barbecue joint.
Okay, what's your plan, Jim?
Jim, that's not appropriate.
What's your plan, Jim?
All right, I'm going to do a little bit of trivia question.
Okay.
You remember what our holiday slogan was last year, Dale?
Was it give your wife some meat for? Oh, that was Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. It must not have been very memorable.
Well, that was our last holiday slogan. It was like, give your wife some beef this holiday season.
Right.
Now some of our ad consultants said, you know what? It didn't go over very well. You need to maybe go after the male demographic this holiday season.
Okay.
And they said, more importantly, the man that buys the shit, the breadwinner, the father,
the man that brings home the bacon.
Yeah, that's right. Except this year, hopefully, he's not bringing home bacon. Hopefully, he's bringing home some of my gravy. Do you like it? You like gravy, deal?
Who doesn't enjoy gravy, Jim?
We got a good poultry gravy to go for our Thanksgiving stuff this year.
Right, I'm really concerned about talking about your gravy, Jim. I'm afraid we may get a phone call from Gay Popeye again.
No, it's not that. JR makes his turkey Thanksgiving gravy from nothing but the finest turkey necks.
Oh, okay, great.
We'll get them necks. I had Hollywood John working overtime. We mix them in there with the broth. It's really, really tasty.
It sounds delicious.
Which plays in with our new slogan.
Okay.
This Thanksgiving slogan here. I'm going to say it for you and see what you think about it. Okay. Like this Thanksgiving, give your dad the best neck at from JR's barbecue. Give your dad some neck this holiday season.
He would enjoy some neck.
Damn it, Jim. Hold on. Time out. That's completely inappropriate. You want to know why? Why? Because on the streets, urban slang for giving somebody a blowjob is called giving them neck. You basically said you're going to give fathers a blowjob this holiday season, Jim. Ah, fuck yourself, you and your dirty mind. I'm talking about gravy. You know what? Fuck yourself, you dirty fucking minds. Fuck you.
Jim, we didn't even get to talk to him about Sean Mooney. I bet he would have a lot of thoughts about Sean Mooney.
Call him back.
It's okay. Let's give him a call. Wait a minute. I'm gonna call him on my. I gotta. How do you block the caller ID? He may be looking for us.
Star 67.
Okay, here we go. Get that in there. I hope he answers. He may not.
Happy holidays, JR's Barbecue. Be sure to give your dad some neck this season. How can I help you?
Angry Jim Ross. It's R.D. Reynolds and Blade again.
You motherfucker! I'm gonna. This is bullshit.
No, Jim, we have a question. We have a question, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little concerned you might not have wasted enough of my time the last time you called me. Please waste some more.
We just wanted to get your thoughts. Rumor has it that sources have told this reporter that Sean Mooney is at WWE Titan Towers. He's I guess looking for an announcing gig. They may be trying to phase you out with Sean Mooney, Jim. What do you think of that?
I got my hands in gravy tempting salmonella, and you call to bother me about Sean Mooney. He's a bigger dickhead than both of you sons of bitches. Fuck you. Jim.
Jim. Question of the week this week comes from someone new. I don't think this person has ever written to us before. Mav writes, you know you have a crippling emotional problems when one of your female co-workers, we'll just call her Cheryl L., cuts her hair and now resembles a taller version of another employee, Barb H. And the first thing you think is, wow, that's just like Barry Windham portraying Sting at Halloween Havoc 89. Here he comes. Here he comes.
The latest in technology.
The latest in Trolla technology.
1980s style.
Johnny 4 dropping parts all over the place. You should see how many just blobs of grease there are now on the WrestleCrap HQ carpet.
Did you ever go to the Radio Shack and get those parts I told you to get?
I tried to put this stupid thing together. He was working a lot better the last time we had a show, and he had that tonic. Something he kind of turned into Nathaniel for, and I guess that wasn't a win. Get over here, you pile of junk.
Clothing their good stuff are coming to TNA.
New Raw announcer? Mooney is back from the dead. Don't forget Ian.